You're right. Welcome to Bingle Bingle. What is going on here? What in the name of all that is holy is going on here? There's a cat. There's a roulette table. Yeah, that's what's going on. All right. Bingle Bingle. So this is Balatro meets roulette table. That's a bit of a lazy comparison, isn't it? Yes. So what? It's pretty much the type of thing they're going for here. And you know what? Some people lost faith. I was going to purchase this game a while ago. It's been on my wish list for a while. But the reviews were like, the developers have gone. They've given up on this game. They're not doing nothing with it. You can see what they've done with it. Look, they've added a cat. Cat wasn't there before. And they've obviously added a hell of a lot of other stuff as well. The point being is, never lose faith. Those negative reviews were quite harsh. And now they've come back and said, we apologise for the delay. And they've added a whole load of stuff. They've changed the UI. I believe they've even changed the base game engine. Completely changed it. And I'm glad I waited. Because now I'm hopping in at a point in this game where it should be a lot better than other people were saying it was. So shall we have a look to see what's going on? Yes, I think so. So, I will be honest with you. I've already done the tutorial. What I normally do is record as I do the tutorial. But sometimes it's a bit boring as my brain's working out trying to do it. So I'm going to give you the Dan tutorial. This is going to be crap, but I'll try. Okay, so what we've got here is the beginning of the game. And various bonuses for your turns of the game for when you start. That will stay with you throughout the game. Think of it as picking a different coloured deck in Balatro, if you will. Stop comparing it to that. Never. So with this, after a ball is used 3 times, the archer shows where the next ball will land. I'll show you in a minute. So I'm going to try and do my own tutorial here. Right, so what we've got here is a bonus select. This is like a little thing to keep you sweet as you're playing throughout the game. A nice little starter for you. You could even call it a bonus. If you've played Balatro, then you'll understand this sort of bonus before you start. If you're completely new to this, and all you can see is a cat, and here's some weird English bloke yabbering on. English with a Jamaican twist, yabbering on, then just bear with me. There is literally a bear in here with me. It's going to eat me. Right, so I'll go for that one. Upgrade one token to level 2. So here we have the roulette table. Those of you who frequent casinos, gambling and whatnot, degenerates, you'll know what's going on there. People like me, heavenly, pure as a driven snow. I was going to say white as a driven snow, but I definitely ain't that. But pure as a driven snow, I don't really know about this. I mean, I've seen roulettes in films where they go around and people start shooting each other. Don't think that's this. There's your score, 300. You need to get above that score. Here are the pockets on the roulette wheel. You want to bet on said pockets. And if the ball lands within those pockets when the roulette wheels go around, you get the fruits of said bet. The base score for every pocket is 10. As it goes on, let's see if we can all make sense of this, including myself. That right there, that clover is a lucky clover. And here, now, the bottom part, when you click that, that will get the ball rolling on the table. That's essentially throwing a ball on the table, right? The top part is where you make your bets. Okay. You can purchase various effects for your balls between the rounds, but we'll get to that. Let's go slowly. It took me a while to work it all out. Tell me more than 2 things, I've forgotten it, and I'm already thinking about a triple McDonald's burger. So it takes me a while to focus, mate. Right, so bets on 6 numbers forming a rectangle. So let's click the top section, which is bets. And see the 6 numbers there forming a rectangle? So any of those numbers there, if the ball lands in a pocket representing any of the highlighted numbers, then I get a nice, sweet, cheeky little extra on top. And we're looking to get an extra score because what we want to do is get more than that score, right? Right. No need for that, was there? Not really. Right. Why is that bloody changed? Oh, confused me, that did. What's that there? Discard. Why has it been discarded for? I don't understand that. I've only looked at it and it's discarded. Anyway, okay, so let's go for this one. Bets between 1 and 18 or 19 and 36 get 20 chips. That's quite easy to understand. So if it lands between 1 and 18 or 19 to 36, I get 20 chips. Chips is how you say the old Bunsen burner. Idiot. Here we go. Let's roll the ball, shall we? Shut up and roll. Roundy, roundy. 24, mate. 24. Base score is 10. And I've got 100 out of that. So how did I get that 100? That's what I need. Oh, because it's a multiplier, wasn't it? I often get confused with why I've got a certain score. That's because I'm still working it out and I'm obviously a little bit slow. So, bets between 1 and 18, 19 or 36, 20 chips. Okay. Let's roll again. Oh, by the way, that there is how many turns I've got. You could say that's your hands, if you're thinking in Balatro terms. Shut up about that game, never. Roll. So that's landed on the 7, and that is not between... Is that not what we wanted, is it? God, it all goes so quick. We're up to 200, I do know that. So that additional... What is this one here at the bottom? That is the base score. That is the additional bonus. Still ain't worked out where it gets that bottom bit from, but we're learning together here. Bets between 1 and 18 or 19 and 36, 20 chips. Okay. I don't get that. So you click on it and it discards it, but I didn't say I wanted to discard it. Never mind. Okay, let's roll that, see where that goes. Lands on the 16. High-low between 1 and 18, and I've got the bonus there. And before I've even had time to work it out, coins are going everywhere, and I've done it. I'll take it. So you get you get how it rolls. Literally, it rolls. A lot of you are going to understand this more than me, because like I said, I'm pure, clean, and I don't necessarily go. I don't know about roulettes. Never played a bloody card game before I played Balatro. So now we're in the shop. All I see is 180 chips there. So let's go for that. Right. Roll. Ah, so the archer has shot his arrow. The next roll is going to land on 11. So it's letting me know. So it's letting me know what a guan. Okay. Because I know it's going to land between 1 and 18 because the archer's told me. So I'm pretty set. Let's see what happens here. Go on, roll. Normal ball. A ball without ability. Bets on 1 to 18. I'll just roll it, will you? Flipping hell. You're overthinking it, mate. 33. Just give me 300 bonus there. Okay. Normal ball. A ball without ability. Well, we're doing good. 400. We need to get to 500. I should be able to show you a boss if I carry on at this rate. 110 chips. Bets on 6 numbers forming a rectangle. 110 chips. Okay, I know what that is because I've gone to that betting board. But if I go and show you, it's going to discard it. So let's just roll. 15. Oh, I'll take that, mate. Nice one. You can go. And that's now been replaced with a gluttony pocket. So remember, balls landed in that pocket do not score. Instead, this pocket grants plus 25 chips. When scoring from other pockets, grants stored chips. Okay. Right. What's this here? Let's save this. Right, let's go to the next round. Roll! We know it's going to land on the 27 because the archer's told us. 110, sweet. Way over the score. Are we going to get to a boss fight? Hopefully. Okay, right, let's go. Ah, boss fight. All right. So the boss fights, again, if you've played, don't say it, Balatro, then you'll know what's going on here. For every 3 bets, you lose 1 luck. Okay. Well, that doesn't seem too bad, does it? Okay, here we go. So, we want to land between 1 and 18, 19 and 36. And I've got a normal ball. No effects on the ball. Let's go. $32. Did I want that? Oh, God, I can't remember where we were there. Oh, it's gone too quick. What's it giving me? 600. That's not too bad. Do you know what I think they should do? I think they should animate this. I thought that before. Just a couple of frames of animation. I think it'd give it a bit more oomph. Not like I'm telling you what to do. I'm just saying. Just saying, that's all. So I want to get between 1 and 18. Or I want to land on the gluttony, remember. Because I'll get plus 25 chips. So we're looking between 1 and 18 or 19 and 36. Roll. Plus 50. 600. We are looking good. There we go. Beat the boss. So if you got an idea of what's going on in Bingle Bingle, I hope so. As per usual, I'm going to play a bit more of this game. Get a bit more into it. Understand the systems. In particular, I want to see more effects on the balls. I want to see fireballs and stuff, which I'm assuming comes as I delve further into the game. I am right at the start. But this is a keeper. I am not refunding this. I'm going to dive right into this. This is the type of game that I enjoy and I need. And I like the simplicity of the roulette wheel. Especially if I can say roulette without tripping over. Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed the content, click that like button. Share it. Subscribe if you are new. And I'll catch you guys on the other side. See you in a bit.